MLB teams that betrayed their own players. Back in early 2020, the Boston Red Sox were coming off a recent World Series win and had one of the brightest stars in baseball, Mookie Betts, who had just turned 27 and was still in his prime, so everyone thought the team would do whatever it took to keep building around him. Mookie was a homegrown player who had worked his way up through the Red Sox system, and fans saw him as the face of the franchise, especially since he had won the Most Valuable Player award in 2018 and helped Boston win it all that same year. But what happened next absolutely shocked everyone. You see, while the Red Sox publicly said they wanted to build their future around Mookie, behind the scenes, the team's owners were actually more focused on cutting payroll and getting under the league's luxury tax threshold, even though the fans and players had no idea this was happening. So after the 2018 championship, the front office started to worry about money and tried to lock Mookie into a long-term deal, but he turned down their offers because he knew his value and wanted to be paid like one of the best players in the league. But the way the Red Sox handled the contract talks made things even more intense. The thing is, the Red Sox reportedly offered Mookie a contract worth about $200 million over 8 years, but that was way below what he could get on the open market. And after his Most Valuable Player season, they tried one last time but still would not go up to what he wanted, so the negotiations basically stalled out. But the trade that happened next is what really broke the hearts of Red Sox fans. As it turns out, just before the 2020 season started, the Red Sox traded Mookie Betts and pitcher David Price to the Los Angeles Dodgers, and in return, they got Alex Verdugo and 2 prospects, which felt like a really small return for someone as talented as Mookie. And while the front office tried to say it was the best move for the team's future, most fans and even some players were stunned, especially since Mookie was still so young and had already done so much for Boston.